What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I am actually going to be diving back into some Van Halen. It's been a little bit, and I did a reaction to their songs "Jump" and "Panama." If you want to go check those out, those were really the only two songs that I knew from Van Halen. And I know they have a huge catalog of songs, and I want to explore some more. But the song I'm going to be doing today is "Hot for Teacher." I've seen I've seen a couple of that's come up on a couple of lists of songs, so I figured why not? I'll check it out. But let's just get right into it. Van Halen, "Hot for Teacher." Here we go.
Sweet Waldo. Now,
That sound effect.
I hope you find some friends this year.
Oh, Mom, you know I'm not like other guys. I'm nervous.
He kind of looks like the kid from the Wonder Years. One of the kids from the Wonder Years. All right.
Sit down,
Oh,
Waldo.
David Lee Roth. Mom, I want to get off the bus. I get that. I hated riding the bus. All right. Sorry, my head won't stay on my head.
Oh, wow, man.
Okay.
Wait a second, man. What do you think the teacher's going to look like this year?
Oh, so 80s.
I'm like the teacher. I've got it bad, so bad. I'm like the teacher.
God, those outfits at Disco Ball is so 80s.
Heard your ministers were back.
Man, I'm loving this guitar riff.
Give me something to write on.
Dance. Oh, wow. So right away, I just have to point out, when the video first started, I was like, okay, the kid going off to school. And I could totally relate to the kid when he like had his had his hands on the back of the window. He's like, "Mom, I don't I could relate to that so much because I hated riding the school bus. So, but man, I forgot because it's been a little bit since I listened to Van Halen, but I forget how great of a not just a singer but of a performer David Lee Roth is, and he own like when he's singing and he's right there, like he owns that stage, and he owns every just he's just so charismatic, and he grabs your attention and really just, I mean, you're glued to him the entire time. I mean, not just him. I mean, everybody else in the band. I mean, especially Eddie Van Halen with his guitar skills. R.I.P. Eddie Van Halen. That dude could rock the guitar. But like I said, I had only listened to Jump and Panama from Van Halen, and I had really listened to their other songs, and I know they have a huge catalog of songs, and I really want to explore more of their music because I really liked what I heard with just those two songs. And I mean, so far with this one, I'm loving that that guitar riff. I mean, guitar riffs are, if you have a really good guitar riff in your song, it could be so just sick and so cool. And I mean, I feel like I mean, so far I'm loving what I'm seeing, like love the sound, and I'm loving just them and those outfits, and doing those. I was like, oh gosh, that is definitely so 80s, but I mean, do what makes you happy, but I want to get back into this because I want to see how the rest of this goes. Oh, I love that guitar he has. My husband plays guitar, and I bet he would love that.
Ah, man, I think the clock is slow. I don't feel dirty.
This kid is so lost. Oh, that's a sick car. Oh man. All right, that was that was wow. I'm sorry. I'm just so like, part of me, when that song was playing, I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, I don't, but it, it made for a very entertaining video, and yeah, That guitar riff, dude. I, I was that like got me hooked the whole time, and I was just like, and I mean, that guitar that Eddie Van Halen was playing, I was like, man, I want that guitar. And I mean, my husband, he plays guitar, so I know he would love a guitar like that. But yeah, I definitely am gonna have to dive back more into Eddie Van Halen, their whole catalog of songs because I just, so far, I mean, this is only my third Van Halen song, but I just love what I've been hearing. I mean, everything sounded great. I mean, everything just from, like I said, from David Lee Roth, his voice and his, charismatic presence, and then, Eddie Van Halen's guitar playing. Yeah, gosh, I loved it. I love the song. I love the sound. I love the guitar riff. I loved everything about it. And, and the video, like I said, the video was definitely, there were times where I was like, what am I watching? What's going on? But yeah, I'm definitely going to be diving back more into, Van Halen, but what do you guys think? What's your favorite Van Halen song? What other songs of theirs would you like to see me react to? Or are there some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, and then that way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And if you liked what you saw here, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have. But until then, stay safe. Have a great day.